and that wasn't enough. They burned his eyes out, both of them. But that wasn't enough. They shoved it down his throat, but he was still alive. Now I'm going to read a little part of an article that was written February 2nd in the New York Sun, just to try to describe the scene. They said, finally the crowd poured coal oil, which is kerosene, over Smith, and then set the whole scaffold on fire. According to some accounts, Smith remained alive during the burning. After the rope bindings to the stake burned away, he fell off the scaffold and attempted to get away, but onlookers roped him like cattle and pulled him back into the flames. After the fire reduced Smith's body to a brittle cinder, members of the crowd sifted through the ashes to collect Smith's bones and shards of wood as souvenirs. On February 6th, the governor of Texas, Jim Hogg, referred to the lynching of Henry Smith as a terrible Holocaust and railed against mob violence in the state. On February 8th, the bullet-riddled body of Henry Smith's stepson, William Butler, was found hanging in a tree. They lynched him. What happened to his wife? We may never know. We may never know. Well, Myrtle's grave is just ahead here. Poor little baby. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I mean, based on what he did, but man, how could you do that to anybody? Even the worst criminal. I'm sure if it were my own child, I might have different feelings. What do you guys think? What do you think? Really want to know. Well, here's her grave right here across this path. They have a beautiful statue here. Just imagine this cemetery, this where we're at here. This is how it was. All of these statues, many of them, were here when this happened, right? So Eugene here. Here's Eugene, died 1889.